Hi learners, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today we are going to do the midterm assessment questions, which already you can see at the last pages of your book, that is the ICSE Mathematics, Frank. So we'll do some questions today, and the remaining part we'll do in the part 2. So let us start. Here it's given here, choose the correct option. So this is given 5 minus 3.73, and that is very easy. So these options are given. So when you subtract that, you get 1.27. So whatever are ticked with the white one, they are the answers. Now here in the second one, they said V is equal to vowels of English alphabet. So you know you have to write the number of subsets of V. So you know the vowels of the English alphabet. What are the vowels? That is A, E, I, O, U. So always whenever there is a set, we write in the curly bracket. So A, E, I, O, U, and you separate it with the commas. So now the number of subsets, the formula, this is 2 raised to n. So how many, these are called the elements. So here there are 5 elements, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So n will be the number of elements. So n is 5. So what will you write in this one? In place of this n, you will write here 5. So when you multiply this 2 5 times, 2 to the 4, 4 to the 8, 8 to the 16, 16 to the 32. So we can say, so number of subsets is going to be 32. So this is the correct option. So that is 32. So now here they said minus 4 by 3 lies between. So now this is the number lines. So now here minus 4 by 3. Now let us see first. 4 by 3. So that is going to be 3 ones are 3, and then 1. This will be 1. So whatever it is going to be more than 1. So here what are you going to do here? This will be somewhere on this side, because 0, minus 1, minus 2 will be here. This here will be all positive 1. So what you can see here, this will be minus 4 by 3 means it is more than 1. So it will lie in between, but it is less than 2. But here, because this is negative, so what you can say, it is in between this minus 2 and minus 1. Hope this is clear. So it is more than 1, but here it is negative. So you are going to put here this negative, but it's not definitely 2. So it will lie in between minus 2 and minus 1. So the option is minus 2 and minus 1. So now it's given here 1 by 5 raised to minus 2 and minus 1 by 4 raised to minus 2. So now here, what we can do, always whenever in exponents, whenever there is a negative exponent, we have to make it to positive. So this will be flipped over. So 5 will go in the numerator, 1 will go in the denominator. Same here, 4 will go in the numerator and 1 will go in the denominator. So what is going to be? 5 raised to 2 minus 4 raised to 2. So 5 raised to 2 means 5 into 5, that is going to be 25. 4 into 4, that is going to be 16. When you subtract that, that is going to be 9. So this is the option. Express here 63 2 by 3 percentage as a fraction. Now see here, this you have to be very careful with this here. It's not just 63 2 by 3. There is a percentage sign also over here. So what will you do first? 66 2 by 3 means when you multiply this into this, whenever the mixed one, you make it to improper. So this is going to be 198 when you multiply this. So 198 plus 2, that is going to be 200. And the denominator is 3. So 200 divided by 3. So this is for this part. But now it is a percentage. Percentage means always you have to divide by 100. So what will you write here? This is the numerator. This is the denominator. So this is the numerator. And so we can write this. We can also put here 1. So now the numerator will be as it is. And this is going to get flipped over the denominator. So that is going to be 1 by 100. So now what will be here? 100 ones are, 100 twos are. So the answer is going to be 2 by 3. So be careful with this sign. So answer is 2 by 3. Now here you have to match the following columns. So column A is given and the column B is given. So here it's better to sort instead of just guessing, because some of the answers sometimes they are very near. So try to do the workout. So now this is a mixed fraction. So that is going to be what? 20, 5 4s are 20, 20 plus 1, 21 by 4. This is the division sign as it is. 3 2s are 6, 6 plus 1, 7 by 2. So whenever there is this is the left hand side, this is the right hand side. Whenever there is a division sign in between, left hand side we keep as it is. And we put the multiplication sign. Since we put the multiplication sign, this is going to get flip over. That is going to be 2 by 7. So 2 ones are 2 twos are. Then here 7 ones are 7 threes are. So that is going to be 3 by 2. So 3 divided by 2. So 2 ones are 2. So remains is 1. So what are you going to write here? 1 integer 1 by 2. So it's given here. That is E. So I have written the answers here. Instead of putting the lines, I have written here 1 is E. Now look at here. This we can write, this is in the form of the exponent. So the base is the same. So now you know the for this formula a raised to m into n, that is a raised to mn. So now what will you do? Minus 2 into minus 3, both are negative, means in multiplication it becomes positive. 3 2s are 6. This is as it is. So what will you do now? You know this formula as well. A raised to m into a raised to n, that will be a raised to m plus n. So what are you going to do? A means here is 6. So that will be 6 minus 7. So 6 is 2, that is going to be minus 7 plus 6, that is going to be minus 1. 6 is 2 minus 1. Now since this is negative, you have to make it positive. So that is going to get flip over. So that will be 1 by 6. So this is 1 by 6 is here for G. So I have written here G, 2G. Now look at this problem. Here you can see this is a plus sign in between. The denominators are different. So we have to find out the LCM. So LCM of 9 and 6. So 2 3s are, and this 9 will be as it is. 3 3s are, and 3 1s are. 3 1s are. So 3 3s are 9, 9 2s are 18. So 18 is the LCM, but now there is a negative sign. So right here minus, the minus 18 is going to be the LCM, minus 9 into 2. So this is now you have just put here, this is extra. So this also should be in the numerator. Now here, because minus 18 is the LCM. So now you have to write here 6 into minus 3. So be careful with this one, minus 3. So now what is that? Because this is minus 3 is extra, here also should be minus 3. So now what will you do? When you multiply this into this, that is going to be minus 1386. This plus sign as it is. But then again, this will be minus is going to be plus. So that is going to be 126. So overall, it's going to be plus. So now what will you write here for this part? And the denominator is minus 18 because that is the LCM. Minus 1836 plus 126. So that will be 0, 1, 7 and this will be 1. So that is going to be minus 1710 divided by minus 18. So minus and minus here becomes plus. So when you divide this 1710 divided by 18, you get 95. So we can see 95 is on C. So 95, this will be C. Now here in the next one they said prime numbers less than 20. So less than 20 means the prime numbers are going to be, it always the prime number first, it starts with 2. So 2, 3, 5 and that is means that is not divisible by any number. 5, 7, 11, 13, 17 and 19 because it should be less than 20. So 19 will be the last one. So total how many you have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So they said n of p. So that is going to be 8. So where is 8 here? 8 is here. So we have the option as B. Now here it says 12.5% of 840. 12.5 means it can be 12.5. And percentage means you are going to divide it by 100. And off means multiplication. And this will be 840. So this and this goes off. Then it will be 2 5s are, 2 42s are. You can do it anyways. Simplifying, it's up to you. So now what you can do here, this will be 5 ones are again and 5, if you are dividing this one, 12.5 divided by 5, that is going to be 2.5. So 2.5 into 42, that is going to be 105. So now where is 105 is on J. So J is the answer for this one. Now here they said short answer questions. Write the shaded part of the figure as in fraction you have to write in decimal and the percentage. Now this is the figure given. So shaded is the white one. So how many we have? First we have to count the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24 and 25. We have total number 25 squares. From that one, this total is going to be 25. From that one, we have to see the shaded ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 13 are shaded. So what are you going to do? How are you going to write the fraction? Always the total is going to be in the denominator. So 13 out of 25. Now this same thing you have to write in decimal. So 13 by 25, how will you write in decimal? So when we divide 13 by 25, I'll show you how. Because now this is a smaller number, so what we do, we add one zero. Since we have added here 0, there should be 0 point. Now it's going to be 25 5s, that will be 125. So now here the remainder is 5. So here 0. So 25 2s are 50. So hope you know how to get the decimal. So the answer should be 0.52. Now they said the next one, that should be in percentage, means 13 by 25, it should be in percentage. So now one of the easy way, now whenever it is like this, and if you have 20 and 25, so you know, because percentage means it should be divided by 100. So 25 4s are 100. So we can start with the denominator. So this is multiplied by 4. So this also should be multiplied by 4. So this is going to be 52 divided by 100. So that will be 52 by 100, that will be 52%. Which of the following has a terminating or non-terminating decimal? So now you know terminating means the number after the decimal that goes on repeating, and non-terminating means that are all different. Now see here, I'll show you here, 19 divided by 125. So 19 is a smaller number. So what you do, you take 0. So 125 ones are 125. So this is going to be 6. So now what you are going to do, you are going to put here 0. So that will be this one. So here what will you get here again? 125 5s, that is going to be 625. So again what will happen here, you get, and here you get here. So now this will be 2, that will be 152. The numbers are not repeating after the decimal. So that is a terminating one. So here 5 by 6. So 5 divided by 6. So now here we are going to put here 0. So now it will be 0 point. So 6 8s are 48. So now what you can see here, this is 2. This will be 0. So 6 3s are 18. So again here what will you do? 2 and here 0. So 6 3s are 18. Again that is going to be repeat 3. So you can see here 3 repeats. So this is non-terminating. So terminating means it stops at one point, and here means the numbers are different, and non-terminating means the number keeps on repeating. So now we'll see for this one, 27 by 135. So we are going to put here 0. So 0 means 0 point. So that is going to be 2s are 270. So this is 0.2. So this is a terminating one. If the cost of 4.5 meter of cloth is rupees 234, find the cost of 1 meter of cloth. So cost of 9 by 2 meter of cloth that is given is 1 meter will be, you are going to cross multiply. So this will be 1 into 234 divided by this one, 9 by 2. So 234 divided by 9 by 2 means this is going to get multiplied. So this is going to get flip over, that will be 2 by 9. So 9 ones are 9, 26 are. So 26 into 2, that is going to be rupees 52. So that because they have asked for 1 meter, will be rupees 52. Now here they said write the rational numbers represented by A and B. So this is the number line is given, and they are marked here A and here B. So what is A? You can see this number, this is in between 2 and 3, but in between 2 and 3 there are 3 divisions, 1, 2 and 3. So what we can do here, we can write here this is the whole number. After that, after there is a 1 number, there is A. So what you can write is 2 whole number. So this first out of these 3, because there are total 3, so 1 by 3. So that will be 2 1 by 3. Now see for B. B is the negative one. So you will go from here to here. So there are again here 3 divisions. So this B is, because we always go from this side when it is the negative one. So it is on the second division. So that is going to be 2 by 3. But it will be what? Minus 1. The whole number will be minus 1. Rest to that, this will be minus 1. This will be 2 by 3. So but minus 1, 2 by 3. Because from here there are 2 divisions. So 2 out of these 3. The ratio of scores of 3 candidates ABC is 2:3:4. If the total score is 3420, find the score of each. So we can say let the scores of A, B and C, the ratio is given as 2:3 means we can put here X. Then it becomes easy for the calculation, 2X, 3X and 4X. And if the total score is 3420 means we are going to add all this one. So that is 3420. So this will be 9X will be 3420. So x will be 3420 divided by 9. So when you divide this one, you get 380. So now we will see for 2x. So A score is 2x, so that will be 2 into, in place of x, we'll put 380. So that is 760. B score is given as 3x. So that will be 3 into 380, that will be 1140. And C score is given as 4x. So 4 into 380, that will be 1520. So 760, 1140 and 1520. If 12 toys cost rupees 1840, what is the cost of 8 such toys? So cost of, whenever you have such problem, so this comes under the unitary method. So first thing we have to find out the cost of one toy. So now they said cost of 12 toys, that is 1840. So we have to find the cost of one toy. So this will be, when you cross multiply this one, so that will be 1848 divided by 12, that will going to be, when you divide this, you get 15. 150. That should be 154. You can divide and see. So now here, so we want the cost of 8 such toys. So now cost of 8 is good because one toy is 154. So 8 toys is going to be 154 multiplied by 8. So that is going to be rupees 123. The product of two numbers is given as minus 25 by 144. If one number is 5 by 9, find the other number. So we can say let the two numbers be, we can consider any this one, x and y, or a and b. So one number is 5 by 9. So a into b is given as, because two numbers, right? So we have considered the numbers a and b. That is minus 25 by 144. So now one number means we can consider this as a. So in place of a, we can write 5 by 9. So we don't know what is b. So this will be as it is. So b is going to be, this is the right hand side as it is. So this goes on the other side. So this will get flipped. That is going to be 9 by 5. So this will be 5 ones are, 5 fives are. So 9 ones are, 9 16s are. So that is going to be, because this is a negative sign, so be careful with it. So b is going to be minus 5 by 16, and then b we have considered the other number. So the other number is minus 5 by 16. Now we have to evaluate this. So what we can do, if we are doing the problem without using the calci, first what I am going to do, we'll write this, this is the numerator. So if we will remove the decimal by how, whenever we have such thing, we go in the backward direction. So these are the two numbers. So we are going to divide it, because two zeros. Divide by 100. And this is just a 1. 1.5 is going to be, after one number is a decimal. So you are going to put only one zero, that is going to be 10. So this is the numerator, this is the denominator. So now the numerator will write as it is. And this is going to get flip over. So that is going to be 10 by 15. So 15, when we divide by this one, so we get 73.4. So now this and this 0 gets cut. So 73.4 divided by 10. So you can also check, that will be 7.34. And if you are not using the calci, you can just write here 734 divide, because after one number we will put here 10. This will go into a flip over. So that is going to be 1 by 10. So that will be 734 divided by 100. So I'll write here, that will be 734. You will write 2 zeros means backward you will go and you will put a decimal. That will be 7.34. Amit has 15% more money than Bhushan. If Amit has rupees 3450, how much does Bhushan have? So now we can consider that Bhushan's money be, that is, we don't know, that will be x. So Amit's money will be what? 15% more money than Bhushan. So 15% of x plus this x, because Bhushan's money, this will be, because this is more than Bhushan, so plus x. This is important. So 15% we can write here, 15 divided by 100 of means multiplication, this x plus x. So now what will you do? Amit's money is given as 3450. So in place of this, we will write here 3450. So 3450 will be 15 divided by 100. We can write here 15 means 2 zeros means you will go backwards and put 1 0. So 0.15 into x, that will be 15, x plus x. So this will be same. So x means this is 1. So 1 plus 0.15 means it will be 1.15x. Be careful with this one. So now 3450, divided by this one will be 1.15, that is x. So when you divide this one, you can divide and see, that is going to be 3000, which is x. So we can say Bhushan has rupees 3000. Now solve for x. Now can you see both the base is the same, so this comes under the exponent. Now this is as it is, but now when you multiply this one, because a raised to m raised to n, that will be a raised to mn. So minus minus becomes plus, so 5 3s are 15. So now since the base is same, means the exponent should be same. So ignore the base. So 4x minus 1 is 15. This is one of the important problem. So now 4x will be 15, minus 1 is going to be plus 1. So here they can change the numbers, and most probably if they're using the same book pattern, they can ask you for this similar questions. So better prepare this question. So now here will be 4x will be 16. So x will be 16 divided by 4. So that is going to be 4. So x is going to be 4, which is what they have asked, the value of x. Evaluate using suitable properties. So now there are different properties, distributive property, associative, and so on. So now here, whenever you look here, now this is multiplication and there is a plus sign in between, again a multiplication. And you can see this 47 is repeating, minus 47 is repeating. So this will be the distributive property. So what is the distributive property? A into B plus C, that will be, this will be A into B plus this will be A into C, because now, see here, this is A, this is B. Again, this 47 is the case, it can be written as this is different than this will be C. So either you write C into A or A into C, both is the same. So just they have twisted here. So there's no issue here. So A, we can consider this as minus 47 into this B plus C, means that is will be what? B, this is B and this is C. So 286 plus this one. Sorry for this one, we can write here this one. So then B is here. So we can write here A into C, either sorry for that, this is the distributive property given. The same thing is written over here. So now look at here, we can write this one as, this will be A you know that is minus 47, and this B plus C. So B plus C, this is a multiplication sign, B plus C, we know B is 286 and this is 114. So what you can write here, because we know this is B plus C, so we write here 286 plus 144. So this minus 47 will remain as it is, multiplication sign here. So this, when you add this one, this is going to be 400. So when you multiply this into this, so that is going to be minus 1, this will be 18,800. You can just multiply this and then you can put these 2 zeros. So now here what we can do, we can see all these are different. So what here we can use, we can see like, because instead of multiplying this into this and then this one, so we can see here 128 into 8 minus 8 will take here. Why? I'll tell you later. And this will be minus 63. So when you multiply this one, you get 1000. So 125 into 8, when you multiply, you get 1000 into 63. So now this becomes easy. Now you know this will be 63 and you have to put 3 zeros. So 63,000. And this here, now minus and minus is going to be plus. So the answer should be 63,000. So by this one, we have completed today's work. Do like and subscribe to my channel so you get a notification of other parts. Thank you.